Hi guys! It's Rose from the Philippines. Today is July 15, 2016. It's a Friday. This is my second video for this week because I have uh, a few orders from my old chatmate on MIRC, and he wanted me to make him some wallets that he is going to give to his agents because he is a supervisor in a call center. So he has been viewing most of the things that I make and he thinks that they are beautiful. So he ordered from me, and since I don't know when he's going to get it because he's going to send the money and I'm going to ship it after that. So just going to show you, and this is a Hello Kitty wallet, and I use the acrylic yarn for this, the Familia acrylic yarn. I have a big ball of white, this one. This is what's left of it, and I put some ribbon on Hello Kitty, and I put a keychain as a token of some kind for him because he is gifting this to his agent. And for the nose, I crocheted a yellow yarn, but for the eyes, since I wanted it to be precise in a way, or more oval, I decided to glue in some felt cloth, black felt cloth. And the whiskers are made out of mercerized cotton yarn. And for these wallets, I also put lining on them, so it will be a very neat design and it has a quality to it. And the overall is white, and also the zipper is white. So this is the first wallet, and he's also going to give another agent the Baymax inspired wallet. And this is the simplest wallet I made because I just shade an oval cheek for it, this part without the ears. So this is just oval. From the picture that I saw from the internet, some of the wallets they are rounded and some are rectangular. But I decided to make it oval because as I've seen from the pictures of Baymax, his face to me is oval. So I only put black black crochet on each eye, and then the acrylic yarn, the middle part is an acrylic yarn. And for this wallet, I put some keychains and made a white ball, so it will have some design to it or an added effect. And also for this, I put a lining, so it will have quality to it. And these white wallets tend to be dirty, so I am very careful with them, so I put them on the plastic. I don't have small plastics that I can put them in, so I just put them in a tea bag. And the last one, or the last order, is for him, for Sai. He wanted the Doraemon type of wallet. I remembered from before because I was making some Doraemon wallets using mercerized cotton yarn. I remembered that he asked me about that, but I have already sold them. So he really likes the character Doraemon. So for this one, I also use acrylic yarn. because I don't have the appropriate moisturized cotton yarn for it. And his face is, this white part is crocheted, but his eyes, the white and the black, are felt cloth. So I think they turned out quite okay. And he has a lining of blue and this blue keychain. So I'm going to ship them as soon as he gave the money to me. So those are the orders. I don't know if I'm going to show you them, but I decided to make a video in order to show you. And this is my second video for the week. And I'm sorry if my voice is raspy. So for my reading at night, this is the book that I've been reading and I'm past the half of it. It's getting to be interesting, so at night I tend to read most of them. I was going to read chapter by chapter, but I read as soon as I read them, and I wait up until I get tired and fell asleep. So it has the interesting parts now, and I'm thinking about who the real suspect is, because there are so many characters, and I have one particular character that I am eyeing to be the suspect. So that is the book. And for the amigurumis, I have progress with them. Actually, this is my note, and this is the only thing that I've written. A shout out to Ash Love Nerd. Ash Love Nerd is an old podcaster, and I just subscribed to her now. So I've written here Gantsilyera 110, and I have no notes. So I think this is just impromptu. And I'm going to show you the amigurumis I made, the finished ones. First off is Pikachu. He has a very long ears. I think he's cute. I put some research cotton yarn cheeks for him. I think he is a him, right? And he has some short limbs, short hands, very short legs. And I think it turned out pretty cute. Pikachu! And for his tail, turned out this way. I made it flat. So that's the back of him. And I'm going to put the keyring on him. So that's the finished Pikachu. Hello! The other one that is finished is Raphael. Raphael has a red thing on his eyes. And I have this, so it will have that effect that it is knotted at the back. And he has this shell-like thing and a brown belt. I'm hoping you can see because it got dim here. So that's Raphael. And I made a little hedgehog again. I put all the pictures, and for this one, I'm very pleased with it because I made the right size for the ears, the face, the nose, and his or her hands and feet. And I put a ribbon and I put a flower on top of her ear, so you will know that she is a female. So that is the hedgehog. And I also finished the small amigurumis that I have been making. And and that is the turtles. These are 3 turtles using the variegated yarn. And for the eyes, I used a chalk beads instead of the buttons because it tends to be bigger for their faces. And the last ones are the fishes. I had fun making these fishes, and they are inspired by Miss Anne, or Hooking with Hounds Anne, because I've seen her fishes and I wanted to make some of them. So I came up with this. The tail has a drop stitch on them, and the fins are this way. So I didn't put this smile on them. I think it's okay and it's pretty cute. So that's the first one. That's the second one. And this last one is the bigger type. And I had fun making his tail because I also incorporated some drop stitch. And I have another one that is an orca whale. I put the eyes on it, but when Daniel saw it, he played with it and he soaked it on a glass of water. He loves doing that. He loves playing with a glass of water. Because our glasses are made out of aluminum, some of them, he has been playing with it and he loves playing with water, splatting them that way. So those are most of the finished items I have, and I'm thinking that this is going to be just a short video. I'm going to experiment on some Granny Spears bag, and I have a few of this part, and I just incorporated it and turned it into a square. And that is going to be the next projects that I'm going to make. And for the blouse of Mama, I'm going to connect the yoke to the bottom part. So that will be another thing. And since it's getting dimmer, I'm hoping that I am bright so I can upload this video. I didn't write any live stuff. When I was going to SM San Lazaro, I rode a jeepney from Divisoria thinking that it will pass through SM. It will pass through SM, but I rode the wrong type of route for the jeep, so I ended up walking. So when I was walking, there was a truck beside the street, and this scissors is lying on the ground. So I picked it up and I asked the driver of the truck if this is his, and he said no. So what I did, I just put this on my bag, and it's another scissors that I have. I'm thinking this is a scissor for a child because some children are passing through that street. Maybe it fall off the bag of the child, but I picked it up and I've been using it. So those are it. I hope you guys have a fine day. Happy crafting day and getting your croho on. So that's it from me. Bye for now.